Hey, Whipsnappers, this is Tortimer the Grey. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown Little Cup Battles. Today we're leading off with our Killers team, one of the few teams of our Little Cup lineup that we haven't really gotten through yet. And so leading off with them today, this is one of my favorite little teams. Treebeard comes out up against the Diglett, which... Can anybody explain to me why Diglett was being suspected a couple of weeks ago? Does anybody understand that? I saw that, and I'm like, Diglett is like the definition of a glass cannon. One good priority hit, and that thing is dead. Look, Treebeard just took it out. Like, come on. Come on. If you can't handle a Diglett, you should not be playing the game. Just stop. Is all I've got, because I saw that it was being suspected, and I was kind of dumbfounded. And then later, Smogon had on its Twitter, it's like, do you think it should have been banned to Uber's Little Cup, or do you think you're okay? And because it was allowed to stay in. It's like, well, duh, because it's a freaking glass cannon. Throw Aqua Jet on your team or something, and you can handle every Diglett in the world. Like, come on. Anyway, enough of that. Crush finishes off the Gothiel. Pawniard's going to come in, so Treebeard's going to come back in. Pawniard throws up that Stealth Rocks, and Treebeard's going to go down. At that point, I was ready to let Treebeard go, as opposed to sacrificing somebody else. Spud's going to be able to get that superpower up, though, which is going to work very nicely. Get the stat boost, finish off the Pawniard, so that works out pretty well. Also able to superpower on the Mindfu, get those boosts going again, but Mindfu's going to be able to easily kill with the U-turn either way, so Spud goes down, but we got some damage off of the Mindfu, at least for the moment. Crush then comes in, going to throw up that Aqua Jet, which is going to do a little bit to Fletchling. Obviously, Fletchling's not actually a fire type at the moment, so it didn't do a lot. Crush is going to take a Rock Slide pretty heavily, but we're going to be able to get the knockoff off on Archon, so at least that Berry Juice isn't going to work, and we're going to be able to then come in with the Aqua Jet and finish off. I don't think that crit mattered there. Mindfu comes in, does have Regenerator and an Eviolite, so going to be a bit of a challenge to defeat the Mindfu here. But we've still got Samos, Bigwig, and Peaches in the wings here, so Samos is going to come in, throw up that Brave Bird to finish off the Fletchling there, and then Mindfu's going to switch in as we get the burn going to boost our Facade, and we throw up the Brave Bird one more time, finishing off the Mindfu. Samos is actually... I think 19 speed as well, so I wasn't too worried about the Mindfu outspeeding or anything, and I figured we could survive at least one fake out, so I wasn't too worried about it. But yeah, so there we go, the Killer team doing work here to start off the day. We've got one more battle with these guys, so let's jump right into it, shall we? Here we go! Alrighty guys, battle number 2 up against Alex Gamer 98, and Treebeard comes in, and unfortunately the boot is on the other foot. Boot is on the other foot as Treebeard gets knocked off on the first turn against the A-Palm there. So good work, Alex Gamer, I'm proud of you. Spud comes in and finishes off the A-Palm, but immediately gets taken down by the Abra. Bigwig gonna switch in though, Abra gonna go out, so we throw up the Return, which is gonna hit the Bronzor for about half health, exactly half health actually, so we just go ahead and, alright Bigwig, finish him off, let's do it. So Bronzor goes down, we don't have to worry about switching or anything, Bigwig was in good position to handle that. And then he's gonna return the Chimchar. Chimchar is way too frail to be able to handle that from the likes of Bigwig, so gonna go down, but Abra switches back in, finishes off Bigwig for them there. Axew then gonna switch in, we're gonna throw up the knockoff there, which is gonna get rid of all leftovers, which will help us get rid of this thing a little bit quicker. Crush is going to take a Dragon Claw. I'm going to throw up that Shell Smash just because I really don't want to have to worry about a whole lot of other things going on here. I'm pretty sure this Abra is Choice Scarfed or something though, so it comes in and is able to finish off Crush there. With the boost, that shouldn't have happened. So, must be Choice Scarfed or something, which is kind of a unique thing you see on Abras, but it's not totally uncalled for. Peaches survives that, throws up the Earthquake, and is going to finish off the Blitzel, at which point Abra's going to come in, throw up the Psychic on Peaches, but Peaches will survive that, get the Earthquake going there, and obviously didn't have the Focus Sash on it, so Abra goes down there in one hit. So thank you so much for watching today, guys. It was a joy for me to dust off the Killers here and get them back into action. I'm not sure how many more teams I've got left, but we'll probably shake it up with another tier next week. I know I don't want to overload you guys with Little Cup, but you guys know that Little Cup is where my heart lies when it comes to competitive battling. So there's that. Thank you guys so much though for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, guys. Words, likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, guys. And I will see you all back here next time. Alrighty, have a good one.